Hello, thank you for being part of Check-In for this year's Cure ALS golf tournament. I'm looking forward to working with each of you. This year, Check-In will be broken down into 4 roles. We have envelopes, check-in, payments, and premium sponsor volunteers. This video focuses on the check-in procedures. Here is a map of the check-in area. The envelopes table is actually going to be located just outside the entrance here. Going into the entrance on the right-hand side is the premium sponsor area. On the left side is OST, otherwise known as online super ticket. And then you've got your general check-in area, which is 3 tables, one of those being a substitute table. Please note this year, each table will have a check-in and a payment volunteer that are going to work together as a team. Golfers will be directed to the check-in tables after they receive their envelopes. If they do not have an envelope when they come to you, please redirect them back outside the patio area to the envelopes table. The check-in volunteer is going to follow all of the items here on this action list, marking off each item as they are completed. When you get the envelope, if you do receive the list and there are items already crossed off, you don't need to worry about them. You just go right on to the next item. If you receive an envelope, excuse me, and you have a substitute golfer, the original envelope should be behind the new golfer envelope. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go through each item on the list. There's 2 columns on here, one of them check-in volunteer and one of them payment volunteer. You're going to focus on the check-in volunteers list. And there will be visual aids there on the desk, on the tables to help you as well as you're going through these things. Okay, the first item is the quick check form. You're going to take this form out of the envelope and you're going to ask the golfer to complete their name, phone number, and email address. This may or may not already be done when you receive the envelope. If there's something that's missing on there, please go ahead and have them fill it in. Once you're done with that, you're going to cross off the quick check form on your list and move on to the next item. Next item is the waiver. It's something that we've done every year. We'll have the golfer complete the waiver. You're going to take the waiver, put it back in the envelope, and you're going to cross off waiver on the list. The next item is the quick check card. And it's very easy to confuse the quick check card and the quick check form. This is the card. It just simply has their name, their number, and it has a little box over here for super ticket and mulligans. The quick check form is this form here. It lists all the golfer purchases for the day. The important thing to note here is that we want the forms to match. We want the names to match. We want the numbers to match. Consistency will help us at the end of the day. Okay, if the quick check card is missing information, if it doesn't have the name or the number on there, make sure that that's filled in. Again, we want to make sure that the numbers match. If they are different, you're going to, if the number on this quick check form and the card are different, you're going to put an X at the end of this number, and you're going to change the number on this form to match the card. For a substitute golfer, you will not use the original golfer's quick check form or card. You'll be using the new one. If the AM golfer is playing a second round, use the quick check card and its number the golfer received during the AM rounds. Change the number on the quick check form, tear up the new quick check card, and put it back in the envelope. At this point, we'll cross off the quick check card on this form. Okay, the next section is only if a super ticket has been pre-purchased. Okay, if the super ticket's been pre-purchased, it more than likely will already be filled out on this form. Okay, you're going to tell the golfer that the super ticket purchase is indicated by the initials on the quick check form. This will be initialed, showing that the super ticket has been purchased. Okay, if you have a substitute golfer, since the original golfer was an OST, the substitute golfer does not have to pay for the super ticket. and gets the items from the original golfer's envelope. Okay, the online super ticket includes a couple of things here. It includes the PGA Superstore card, okay? It also includes prize drawing tickets, 2 of those. And we hope that they're already filled out for us. If not, then go ahead and have the golfer fill out their name and phone number. And you're going to tear them apart, and you're going to give the golfer these original tickets down below. The filled out ones will go into the prize drawing box. And if you have a substitute, make sure that you put the original golfer's prize drawing tickets back into the original envelope and give the substitute golfer 2 new tickets to fill out. Okay, the other thing that's included in the super ticket is the scratch off, and that's something fun that we have this year. The scratch off prize may be revealed and received at the welcome bag scratch off table, and that's located just under the patio area. There's also a surprise gift, so you'll want to make sure that you give the golfer their surprise gift as well. Okay, once you're done with this, once you've shown them what they've received with the online super ticket, you're going to go ahead and cross that off here on the list. Okay, so moving on, this section is only if a super ticket has not been pre-purchased. This is where we want to try to sell the super ticket and all the benefits. Okay, first of all, if they do not want to buy a super ticket, that's fine. All you have to do is make a little note next to super ticket. Just write on there no, and you just cross that off and you move on. If they do want to purchase a super ticket, you're going to mark the purchase on the quick check form, which is, I was going to the card. The quick check form, you're going to make a note that they want to buy a super ticket, and you're going to initial the quick check card super ticket. Okay, both places. Okay, and you can tell the golfer at this time that the super ticket purchase is indicated on the quick check card. Okay. All right, so you want to make sure that the golfer with their purchase receives all of the same items. They're going to get the PGA Superstore card. They're going to get the prize drawing tickets. They're going to get the scratch off and the surprise gift. Okay, and once that's complete, once you've put the things in the bag, you're going to go ahead and cross off sales super ticket. And again, if they choose not to purchase one, that's fine. We want to try to sell them one. It's a great benefit for them and something that they can enjoy even after the tournament with their gift card. If they choose not to, just write no, cross it off, and we move on. The next section is sales mulligans. The golfers can purchase things separately. That's absolutely an option. The sales mulligans is a section, this is used if the golfer has not purchased the super ticket. Okay. The maximum number of mulligans a golfer can purchase is 2, and they're $10 a piece. What you're going to do is you're going to mark right here, mulligans. You can make a note how many that they purchased, and again, you'll initial that box as well. And then what you're going to do, in addition, you're going to make sure that the quick check form has marked that they've purchased mulligans. You'll cross off the sales mulligans on here. You're just going to go through the list. It seems like there's more to it, but once you get there that day, you can go right through it. And this quick check form really kind of leads you through your sales and that kind of thing. Okay, the next item is sales prize drawing tickets. This is also something if the golfer chooses not to purchase a super ticket, they can just purchase the prize drawing tickets. And sometimes golfers have a lot of fun just doing that too. There is a note on here. There are prize drawing tickets. They are $10 each, or they can purchase 3 for $25. That's what that means right on the form. You can ask them if they want to purchase the prize drawing tickets. If they do, again, all we need is name and phone number. Once they fill that out, we tear those apart, put the stub with their information in the prize drawing box, and then give them the other parts of the ticket. Okay, once you're done with that, you will cross off sales prize drawing tickets. Okay, once all the items are crossed off, we need to go ahead and initial the bottom of the card. That way, if there's any questions throughout the day, when we're going back through the envelopes, we know who we need to go and ask. What you'll do is you will put all of the items back into the envelope. That includes the items bag. This will eventually go to the golfer, but not quite yet. So this will go back in the envelope. The quick check card, the quick check form, everything will go back into this envelope. You'll have this form with everything crossed off and initialed on the bottom. This will also go in the pouch. And the next thing we'll do is we will direct the golfer to the payments. And payments will be right next to you. So it's very easy. You're going to give the envelope to your payment buddy that's next to you, and you're going to direct the golfer to the payments as well. Okay, after check-in is complete, once you're done, once the payments volunteer is finished, and once you get through all of check-in for either the AM or the afternoon shift, you're going to put all the envelopes in alphabetical order. There is a quick check credit card authorization form, which the payments specialist will handle. That needs to be attached to the quick check form. That's in their instructions, but you just want to make sure that this is done. It's kind of a privacy thing for our golfers. We want to make sure that the form is with the quick check credit card authorization form folded up and put in the pouch. Okay, we want to make sure again that all of the numbers match up. And I've said it several times, it's something that's real important that day. Helps with silent auction, helps with purchases all throughout the day if the numbers are consistent. Just doing a double check to make sure all your items and all your forms are in the envelope, that your numbers match up. That will help throughout the day. Any special issues or anything that needs to be noted, there is a section on the envelope, on the form in the envelope that says notes, and feel free to write anything down. Too much information is better than not enough, so just write it on here. One thing I don't think I said earlier, any changes or anything that needs to be written down, if it could be written down on here versus the envelope, we'll reuse those envelopes. Okay. I think that covers about everything for check-in. If you have any other questions, please feel free to call me or email me. I really appreciate you volunteering for such a wonderful cause. And please just remember, together we will cure ALS. Thank you.